Jonathan, how are you?
I'm good, man. So happy to see you. We were worried.
Yeah, happy to see you. I wanted to start off and ask you. I mean, I know you've kind of talked previously in the past about how, um, your upbringing and the people that you're around you in your earlier years kind of provided the sort of moral complexity that that Dame Anderson has. But I'm wondering, I mean, did Michael give you any other kind of did Michael provide any kind of inspiration for you on kind of what the character was? I mean, either through, I don't know, a play or a film or a piece of writing or music or something to kind of give you a guide to it?
Yeah, he Michael's a big fan of anime.
Yeah.
He always talked about the complexities of the friendships in those stories, and the rivalries and all of that. And he showed me one of his favorite anime cartoons, and it was these two best friends, and they get to a point where, and we really parallel this in some ways in our picture. They get to a point in the fight, in their battles, where everything else seems to fall away, and there's this idea that there's the fight that's going on externally, and there's a fight that's going on internally, and there's perhaps another fight happening on top of it that is more meta, more spiritual, more mystical, that's happening. And that's really I guess, the frontier, or the level of the real argument, of the real fight. And yes, we actually have those fight scenes in our piece, but there's also that type of energy, that we used, even in the like the diner scene, for instance.
Yeah.
It's probably, I mean, he's contributed so much, but that was a real look at this. Here's what I like. Look at this kind of vibration.
Yeah. I mean, I mean, this might seem like a dumb question, but I mean, I'm just curious. I mean, did you actually like boxing prior to this? I mean, have you got any kind of newfound respect for it, or is it a case of it's just the character for this thing and you're kind of drawing a line underneath it afterwards?
Oh no, I mean, that's the beautiful thing about being an actor, that you have the opportunity to really invest and be changed by something. I was an athlete, have been an athlete my whole life, really. Boxing was something that, was always around. My best buddy, one of my best childhood friends was a boxer, Golden Gloves boxer, very much like Dane, and so I kind of had an insight into that world.
Mm.
Uh, but the respect for boxing, I've always had the respect for a fighter, the mentality of a fighter. I have a new understanding, and a newfound respect for that, because that's a different vibration, the
Mm.
work ethic, the focus, the sacrifice. It's not dissimilar from being an actor, but there are levels to it that are very different, that are very unique, and it is what differentiates, a warrior, a fighter from, a pedestrian.
Yeah, true. Okay, I'm getting a wrap there. That's great.
Oh,
Thanks so much, and best of luck.
thanks, Bob.
You out there boxing. I need you to start fighting.